Hi Bedlifers! So we're here today in Broomhill in Sheffield and we're at
the Steel Cauldron.
So we've got a few little things planned in here today, so what are we doing?
So first off, we have got the go ahead to do a wizard's apartment tour. So this sleeps I think up to 8 people, but we'll explain a bit more inside because this is our first time in here as well.
Yeah.
And then I think they've got an owl display, so they've said, so that should be a lot of fun. So I can't wait for you to check that out. And then
we've got an afternoon tea.
Yeah, it's a wizard's afternoon tea, so it is a themed one, so this is going to be really fun.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll take you around with us and I hope you enjoy.
Yeah, let's head in, because it's raining.
Yeah, it's
So, here's the entrance. And we're heading in.
I like this bit here. Hey, welcome to... Oh gosh, I can't even say it myself, and I'm from Yorkshire.
Of the Steel Wizards.
The Steel Wizards.
Home of the Steel Wizards. There we go. Try not to trip over.
So the theming in here so far, it's pretty cool, isn't it? We've only just stepped through the front door.
It looks brilliant as well.
Look at the owl there. How cute is that?
How cool is this? You're a wizard, Harry. Love it. So we're a little bit early. And we've upset the guests already.
We thought while we've got a bit of time at the beginning, we'll have a look at the owls who are going to do the owl display later.
Hello. Sweet,
they're gorgeous.
He's getting proper uppity. I don't think he likes being on camera.
So we've just come into the main area, and as you can see, the theming is absolutely incredible. And you can actually hear Harry Potter music in the background. But yeah, they've given us a table here and it's right underneath this little blossom tree. So how cute is that? Got a picture of Hogwarts just behind. And you've even got some wands. Servicio.
So it's the most unique way of ordering it.
So before we go into the wizard's apartment, we just want to show you a look at the menu first. The menu is pretty awesome.
Yeah, it looks really cool. Theming's again really on point. So you've just seen us order our drinks and say servicio. So that's the way you order your food
you all
or
have
drinks.
A wand bowl, so they have like a bucket of wands. How cute is this? You can pick your wand, and then you say servicio. Servicio.
Yeah, you say that, and somebody will come to attend to you.
I think that's a really good idea.
It's such a cool way of doing it.
It is.
So here's the menu. And it's called The Cauldron Chronicle, and Fantastic Feasts and Where to Find Them, which is a beautiful play on words. But yeah, it's done in the style of a newspaper, and it looks absolutely brilliant. And if you want to check it out and sign up for the loyalty program, there's the QR code on screen. So let's have a look inside it.
So just to give you a quick look at the menu, we've got the front page here. So this just tells you about like birthday parties. Because you can hire the room out for birthday parties and things like that. And it's got little wizards, baby and toddler groups. And then if we look here, we've got the food menu. So you do breakfasts, do things like pancakes. They've got crumpets, tea cakes, and they even have cakes. Quite a wide selection of cakes. If we turn over the page, we have Fantastic Feasts and Where to Find Them. So you've got all the different types of afternoon teas. So you've got the novice tea, the apprentice tea. We're actually going to have today the enchanted wizard's tea. So we're really looking forward to that. So we'll talk more about that later. But yeah, they do all different types of sandwiches. You've got the lunch menu, you've got the paninis, you've got hot dogs. You've got salads, nachos, and you even got magical iced teas. And then you've got the cold potions. So this is like your milkshakes, things like slushies, you've got your smoothies, your Fentimans. You've also got, and we went here in York, you've got the cauldrons at Magical Potions, which is from their friends at the Potions Cauldron in York. And you've got a variety there. Mocktails, bubble tea. They have hot potions, so that's your teas, your coffees. You've got your magical lattes. You've got your hot chocolates. You've even got one for the little wizards as well.
In a tippy cup.
In a little tippy cup. And then as I turn over the page, and I think I've turned over 2 pages, so you've got the potions menu, which is the cocktails now. So we've actually just ordered 2 of those buttertinis, which is vanilla milkshake, butterscotch syrup, Bailey's milk, topped with cream and caramel sauce. So we're looking forward to that. You've got mead, you've got the wines, you've got house spirits, and then you've got bottled brews here. You've got a variety of them. Yeah, you've got all sorts. You've got a lot from the brewery. And then also, you do have creative crafting. So you can craft wizard wands, dragon eggs, it tells you the price as well, cauldron creatures, pot painting, potion bottles. So yeah, they do all sorts here. And of course, you've got the enchanting experiences. So you've got the flying squadron, you've got...
What we're seeing today, by the way.
Oh yeah, that's what we're seeing
happening later
today.
on.
Yeah, so this is with the owls. You've got wizard school, scales and tails, where you get to see snakes and reptiles.
And we've said we might come back for this as well when
Yes,
they
we
do this
might
next.
just come back for this one. And then you've got spell shows and craft workshops. So yeah, as you can see, there is a large amount to do here. So it's not just an afternoon tea, it's not just food. You've got a variety of things to do. So our buttertinis have come and we're going to taste. Oh, look at the pretzels. You've got a chocolate frog.
How cool is that?
Taste that and let you know what we think. But I'm sure it'll be gorgeous. So, if you like Baileys, you like sweet drinks, this is the perfect combination. You've got the saltiness from the pretzels, haven't you?
Yeah.
You've got the chocolatiness from the chocolate frog. You've also got the sweetness from the caramel and the butter. Well, it's butterscotch, isn't it? You've got butterscotch sauce and that salted caramel. Then you've got the Baileys, which is, you can taste the Baileys, can't you? So yeah, this is alcoholic, but it's really, really tasty. Like it, Beb?
Yeah, I'm a fan. It's really nice. So, we'll take you upstairs. The winding staircase. 9 3/4 Hogwarts. And you kind of think, where do we go?
So the apartment's ready, so we are just about to show you around the apartment, and I'm super duper excited because this looks stunning already. So, you walk in, got a nice little mirror here. Hello. I just love the theming. You've got all these lovely trinkets, statues, and everything here on camera. When you first walk in, you have got the room of requirements.
Which is, yeah, and the room requirement is definitely a room requirement. That's brilliantly themed yet again.
Yeah, brilliantly themed. Even the toilet is brilliantly themed.
So, yeah, separate
Toilet here, so as you can see, you've got all Harry Potter wallpaper on here. And you even got little pictures on the wall, which I think is really cool. So also, when you do come in, if you've got a broomstick, of course a lot of wizards and witches do.
You can hang your broomstick up.
You hang your broomstick right here, so that's appropriately placed. So what we like about this place so far is the fact that it is like in an alley, isn't it? It's a bit like Diagon Alley.
Yeah.
But every door here has got numbers on.
There's a shop front here.
Oh, I love this. So you've got a
Come in, we are
shop
open.
front. Yeah, come in, we are open. So you've got a shop front here. And yeah, come to this door. This is a bathroom, by the way. So this is door number 2. Yeah, you've got the Nice wallpaper. You got the shower.
Nice,
You got
nice
a place.
big shower as well. Like.
Yeah, it's a nice big shower. It's quite hard to see. Nice shower. If you can see there, it's quite a big shower. It's really nicely done.
Yeah, with the rainfall.
Your rainfall.
Lovely.
Yeah, rainfall shower. You got things to put your. I'm gonna move out to the light. There we go. You got things to put your potions and lotions, potions and lotions on. You got some pretty cool artwork here as well. Yeah, as you walk out, I love the flooring. I love these carpets. It gives it that bit of a rustic feel. Yeah, so if we come to door number 3,
which is Dragonheart Toys and Trees. Playtime is magical.
Nice. So yeah, let's go in here.
This is that a triple bed?
This is a triple bed. I've never seen a triple bed before. So you've come in here and you have actually got a triple bed.
Yeah, so you've got a triple bunk.
Yeah.
How cool is that?
This is so cool. So you can sleep, you can have somebody sleep on the top here. You've got the middle. And then this here, so you've got, these are 2 singles. So you've got a single here, single on the middle, and then you have got, I think this is a double.
3/4 a double?
Yeah, 3/4 a double. So I love this banner here. So it's got all the houses on. You've got Ravenclaw, Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Slytherin. Very, very well themed. And you have actually got sockets, plug sockets in the corner.
With USBs.
With USBs,
We
yeah.
all know that's very important.
Very important.
And yeah, same down here, there's a double.
Sorry, I was just looking at that light then. How cool is that? So you've got like floating candles.
That's brilliant.
Yeah, so that just really caught my eye. But yeah, you've got some
Underneath might be a bit dark, but
underneath the
there's some
bed here, yeah.
double plug at the
Double plug
back
there.
there. I think there's one right on the top.
So yeah, as you can see, if it doesn't matter where you're sleeping in this room, you've definitely got a plug socket and USBs. But yeah, the theming you've got is on point. Yeah, you've got the Harry Potter logo there, and you've got Dobby.
Yeah, lots of. Well, which one's that? Is that Creature?
Oh yeah, you got Creature. But the wallpaper as well, it looks like it's made to look like it's a stone wall effect. So that's really cool.
And just quite interestingly, this little steamer trunk says Liverpool on it. Now, obviously, if you watched our last videos we went to the House of Spells in Liverpool, which was Harry Potter themed, ties in really nicely.
Yeah.
How cool is that?
That is cool. I love this chest. It's such a good chest. So you can put your books on here, which they've already got books. So you've got Harry Potter Wizard's Cookbook, and they've got another book there as well.
They've actually got all the Harry Potters here for you to read as well.
Oh, that's a really good idea. So all the Harry Potter books are here as well. So back outside the room again. So we've just been to room number 3. And now we have got room number 4. So what is room number 4? This is so awesome. It's got all these symbols here on the door. Does anybody know what those symbols are? Do you know what those symbols are on the door?
Me?
Yeah, the spells.
I could interject.
Oh yes, please.
My first job here at the Steel Cauldron was actually to create the shop fronts and the signs.
Brilliant.
So I chose rooms because it was meant to be for a shop, an apothecary, for financial abundance, but also for security as well, so that the shopkeeper would keep all his goods, but also enchants to have more prosperity.
Oh, I love that. That's such a good
That's
thing.
a perfect explanation.
Yeah, thank you so much for that. So yeah, we've got Welcome Curious Minds, and that is for room number 4. So as we go in, oh, I love this already. So you've got 2 single beds. So this is like a twin room. I love the ceiling. The ceiling's so cool. It's like a sky, isn't it, with clouds and everything. You got this lovely like wildlife wallpaper. So you've got the owls on there, of course, and you've got a robin. It's so well themed.
It gives me more of a Radagast vibe off Lord of the Rings.
Oh gosh,
Radagast the
yeah.
Brown.
Yeah, it
sort of
does.
in that sort of area, but then a bit of Bambi almost.
Yeah.
So that's cool.
But behind you, Bev,
Oh, it's the dress.
I love this. So you've got like the dressing corner, like a wardrobe.
That's very hand-me-down robes.
It is. Yeah.
Must be a Weasley. Yeah.
Oh, is that the? Oh, nice. So that's the Gryffindor.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Gryffindor robe.
So we've got scarves under here. We've got a Harry Potter wig.
I'm gonna say, go on, put it on.
I'm
But you
not
can't
putting it
because
on,
it's
I can't
gonna,
get it on.
it's gonna lift it up with your hair,
There's
isn't
a
it?
little
Witch's hats there.
Witch's hats,
With
so
with
cool.
ears.
These I will get on though, because I can. I'm a wizard.
You're a wizard.
Yeah, this is so cool.
Yeah,
So
there's
so
like
much-
little. These are great for kids as well, for dressing up.
Yeah,
So
you
if
can
you
proper live the magic. So
Yeah.
there's cloaks in here, there's jackets,
got a little
ties.
tie there as well. What's that one?
That one's Ravenclaw.
You got the Ravenclaw,
Gryffindor.
Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, is it?
Hufflepuff. Oh,
Actually.
we've got Potter on the back of it. as
No,
well.
it's not Hufflepuff.
Is it? Is it?
That's what he wore, isn't it, when he did the Quidditch?
Let's have a look. Yes,
Yeah.
it is. Yeah. So it's a general house.
Yes,
House one. How cool is that?
I love that.
Love it.
And you've also got a Slytherin there.
I was just looking to see what that one was again. Is that a Slytherin-esque one?
Oh, but they've got some cool stuff. And you've even got an owl cage for Hedwig. Oh, and I love the wallpaper behind. Have you looked?
looks
Seen
like
this? There's so much hidden like gems here, isn't there?
Yeah, there is.
Okay, it's like a bookcase. So yeah. And obviously you've got the nice trunk down at the bottom there. And little lights. So yeah, really, really
Excellent. Like feet.
well themed, yeah. And again, plug socket next to the bed with USBs. Just to mention also, there is like a brick wall effect in this room, which I find really cool. And you've also got little vine leaves. Look at these, crawling up the walls. So it does give you that feel of being in a woodland wildlife setting. So yeah, just a little bit more of the theme in here. So you've got Percival Potts potions.
Yes, you got it right.
Yes, I got it right. As you know, I'm not very good with my words. I have to rely on you, don't I, babe?
There's no point in relying on me. either.
But yeah, again, the theming, fantastic. And now we're going to actually go into the master bedroom.
I'm going to open it so you can't
What number's
see
this
past it.
though?
So
This is number 5.
So,
Okay. Oh my goodness, I'm in love already.
and this is definitely one of the best rooms.
Are you ready for this? Right, wait till you see the bed. How beautiful is that?
How
You've got a grand 4-poster bed, and I love the flowers at the top with the little lights. So can you imagine at night time when all the lights are off and it's dark outside, then you've got these little lights up above,
twinkly lights.
these little twinkly lights. The bed headrest is incredible. And it's wooden, isn't it? Kind of gives it that metal,
Yeah, it does.
metallic kind of look. But again, even on the dressing table, well themed. You've got the stag's head.
I love these like an animagus sort of style where like looping and stuff. Where
Yes.
we're in this sort of
Yeah, the artwork
theme.
is incredible.
Brilliant. Oh. Is that a cat's butt or a dog's
I
butt?
think it's a dog's butt. So yeah, sorry, this is Harry's Patronus lamp here. Love it.
Just hidden across here.
This is just Gryffindor, bravery, chivalry, daring and courage. So if you're put into Gryffindor house, this is the traits that you have.
And just hidden over in the corner, if you can guess what that looks like. And it feels like it's been made of the pages of the book.
Nice. Can anybody guess what this is? What could that be?
Ooh, there's a, in fact, just on the back, you might be able to see it. It's a snitch.
Yeah, it's a golden snitch.
It is.
Again, let's look at the wallpaper because I love this area though. It's got a really nice cosy area here with the grand. It's almost like the Gryffindor common room kind of style, isn't it?
Mm.
Yeah. So you've got the grand sofa area here to sit on and chill, and
Another chest.
another chest.
Another. Ooh, interesting. There's no key there.
Oh, that's interesting.
It's nice.
Yeah.
Cauldron. There's again another book.
So yeah, again, got a cauldron. Oh, That's so cool. Again, plug sockets, no USBs in these ones, but you've got plug sockets throughout. This wallpaper is incredible because you can turn the light on, so you can get a, that's better. I love this light as well. Yeah, you've got a mirror there, and I love this mirror because it's made to look really old and rustic. It's even got a little crack in it there just to make it look old and rustic.
And, most importantly, plugs at that side with USBs.
Oh yes, let's have a look at that.
Because we know that's the most important thing.
Yes, there we go. Plugs at the side of the bed with USBs, and you have got drawers and places to put your items in. But yeah, good look at the room at this angle, and I can't stop looking at this wallpaper. I really want this in our home because that is super duper cool. Can you imagine our cats, Siri, Geralt and Mao, and also Crystal as well on the wallpaper? Can you imagine them dressed up in little old-fashioned clothing? But yeah, you've got a fan as well when the weather does get hot here.
Just to notice they were in each room.
Yes.
They've got their own fans.
Yes. But yeah, super cool room. This would be the room I'd stay in.
Definitely.
Yeah. So because it is an apartment, we've come to the crossed broomsticks. So if we walk in here, you can see you've got an absolutely gorgeous dining room area. So what a lovely setup. You've got plenty of chairs for everyone to sit in. You've got a nice, oh gosh, you've got the kitchen here. This is incredible. So yeah, I'll take you through to the kitchen first actually. Oh, this is lovely. This actually reminds me of like the Weasleys type of style kitchen. You've got everything that you need in here, but the theming again is wonderful. You've got little plants hung up at the window. You've got plants all along the windowsill here. You've got everything you need. You've got toaster. You've got microwave.
I'm reliably informed.
Oh yes.
There's a sneaky dragon in here.
So, can you spot where the sneaky dragon is?
Hint.
He's just down here, look. How cute is he? Just sat there on like a little shelf. Cute. Dead and breakfast vacancy, check in, but you may never check out. Do you know what? I don't think I'd want to check out of here anyway. But yeah, you've even got a nice little kitchen table as well. The worktop space is incredible. We have got a lot of space here. You've got cupboards as well with all your cleaning products in. You've got your washing up liquids, your sink, got the washing up bowl. You've got chopping boards and things like that. Bin, fridge freezer, more cupboards, more cupboard space, got iron in there. You've got an oven and a hob with a little cauldron here, look. So this hob you can use for doing your spells and potions. Extractor fan, sugar, tea and coffee.
Some butterscotch beer bottles up here.
Yes, so someone has been on the butterscotch beer.
What's this one though? Butter beer. It's
Oh.
different.
Yeah, it is.
How cool are they?
Yeah, love this. I love these as well. You've got different cups. You've got the Harry Potter cups, witch's brew teapot, polyjuice potion. Yeah, there's just so much here to take in. Even the cupboard doors have theming on.
So, as we covered this one on the way through, this is the dining area. So just adjacent from your kitchen.
So you've got the menu on the table, look. So if you
Yeah,
want to
to
go
downstairs.
downstairs and have a drink or some food, you can look through that.
We've got some more wands. Plenty of books, and I love that Fort Anglia there. Brilliant. Even the Marauders map, you can see that in the corner.
Hedwig.
There's Hedwig at the top. And we'll bring you through sort of the main seating area. So really well themed.
This is stunning.
And you'll notice just at the back here, I recognise this little fellow from the films.
Yeah.
All sorts of bits going on. Brilliant, some little letters there. Again, more copies of Harry Potter and other fantasy novels. So you've got Twilight, you've got everything else on here. All the films as well. And Bed with the Talking Hat on.
Slytherin!
I think that's more of a wish than...
Well, it does take your wishes into consideration.
So yeah, there's a few more fantasy films. We've got some of the Marvel stuff. Yes. We've got some Harry Potter. We've got M&M, 8 Mile, which is brilliant.
Yeah. Some good movies.
And you'll think there's films, and as you'll notice, there's no TV. But there is a projector. And there is a projection wall.
Yes.
Or projection blind.
Yeah.
So.
Which I find better than a TV, really, because you
which
can
would
have
be
some brilliant movie nights in
Yeah,
here.
it'd be really immersive, and you can always wizard your way along with your very own wand. Very good, Ben. You're a catch.
Thank you.
Is that all right? I thought you were pointing it for me. And just in the dining room we've got an owl candle and some of the rules from the Ministry of Magical Housing, which is brilliant. So it does talk about the parking as well, which we'll go over in a bit. Yeah, I love it. Great theming.
So we've done the wizard's apartment and we are just getting ready, waiting for the owl display. This is our view at the minute. We've got a really good table, so yeah, just gives you a bit of an overlook of how beautiful it is in here.
Top of bed.
Top of bedside.
So we've just ordered our afternoon tea. Now, if you are coming for the owl, sort of the flying squadron piece, then you have to order your food before the owls come out.
And your drinks as well,
And your drinks, yeah. You order them before the owls come out, and then you'll get the food delivered after the owls have been out, and your drinks will probably be part way through.
Yes.
So just to let you know that, don't worry if you've not ordered it before, but they'll come around and make sure you've ordered something.
They'll come out and make sure. They're very accommodating, aren't they?
Yeah, so we've ordered the Enchanted Wizard's tea, and then an ectoplasm mocktail, and then the traditional mead. So we'll see what that's like.
So just to quickly let you know what the Enchanted Wizard's tea has on it. So you've got a choice of 2.5 sandwiches on the stick bread. We've actually ordered the 2 cheese and chutney, 1 barbecue pulled pork and crispy onion, and 1 was roasted peppers and hummus.
I was going to have the sweet chili chicken, but they've run out.
They've run out of the sweet chili chicken, so but yeah, you've got quite a few to choose from. You can have tuna mayo and cucumber also. You also get a fruit scone with jam and cream, a delicious cake, slices of a mini tray bakes, a cauldron of popcorn with a pretzel wand, a chocolate frog, a handful of magic beans, crisp and pretzels, all served on the tiered stand.
And that is £18.95.
Yeah, which I don't think is bad at all. I think it's really reasonably priced. We'll have to let you know when it comes, and we'll show you what that looks like. But first, owls. So just to look at some of the cocktails you can have on offer. This is actually a mocktail, and this is called ectoplasm. This is what Beb's got.
Yeah, so it's got apple juice, pineapple juice, passion fruit puree, selkie essence, and lychee popping balls.
Oh.
Yeah, you can see the popping balls at the bottom there, look.
You can just see, I think, just spinning around there. Maybe want to have a try of that. Is it nice? What does it taste like?
Ectoplasm. No, it's really good. It's fruity because it's obviously apple and pineapple, and the lychee balls are really good as well. So it's quite sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a fan. I like
fan.
this. Yeah.
And I've got mead. So they do have traditional mead in here, which is like a honey type of wine, liqueur type of thing, what they had back in the Middle Ages. So this is quite a historic drink. They do have different flavours. I've gone for the traditional. I think they have elderflower, lemon and lime and ginger, but I've gone traditional. You can get it by the glass for £4.95.
Or by the bottle.
Or by the bottle, which is 700ml, and that's £28.
I said yes! Love you, you're awesome. But let's face it, most of you are here to see some owls, right?
Yay!
Lovely. Now before we begin, I know something very exciting to share with you. We've got a loyalty programme. Everyone go, ooh!
Ooh!
Lovely. Basically, we want to reward you for being the awesome beings you are. You get points for every £1 you spend, and points mean...
Prizes!
There's your older generation right there. But yes, you do trade those points in for freebies, for money off, and you get sent special offers that nobody else gets. It is well worth it, my dears. I am on it myself. If you wish to take part, just scan the QR codes on the front of those menus. But please do it before you go to the till to pay, or we end up with a massive queue. I'd rather avoid it. Alright, back to the main event. You're about to meet some real live owls. There we go, they're getting the hang of it now, guys. Alright, now because these are real and not just really good animatronics, we've got words of health and safety. So firstly, they may be cute, they may be cuddly. You may just want to smuggle them into your handbag and take them home. But please, do not try to touch the owls. They've got sharp bits. They've got beaks, they've got talons, they've got food on the brain. I don't want anyone's finger to be mistaken for lunch. So please keep your hands to yourselves and we will all leave the digits we came with. Now secondly, you can take pictures, you can film, but please no flash photography. We don't want to scare the poor darlings, alright? And speaking of being scared, these owls are going to come really close to you. So I don't want you to shriek, I don't want you to scream, I don't want you to go bah! It's going to scare them a lot more than it's scaring you. Okay. And because these owls are coming in very close, hold on to your drinks. You have no idea how often an owl has collided with a cola. No more, please. Thank you.
So the Enchanted Wizard Afternoon Tea has arrived, and I've got to say, this looks spectacular.
Stunning.
How stunning does that look? So yeah, I've got my sandwiches. This is cheese and pickle, and in this one I've got pulled pork and crispy onions. So I'll be giving that a try.
So I went with the cheese and chutney and the red pepper and hummus.
Oh, top red peppers on that.
Yeah, it looks good. So yeah, you do get a decent serving portion over everything.
And the bread is quite rustic as well.
The
And
bread
you
is
get that.
thick. I mean, that is a good size bit of bread.
It is good
Yeah.
size sandwich.
Perfect.
Cheese and pickle. Cheers. Oh. That's really tasty. You get a really generous amount of pickle, don't you? And the bread is lovely. This is like a brown seeded bread, and that's really tasty. Do you find yours tasty too, babe?
It's brilliant. It's so filling.
It is quite filling.
So that was tasty, by the way. The cheese and chutney was really, really good.
Yeah.
So red pepper, or pepper and hummus.
Red pepper and hummus. Yeah?
Yeah. Very peppery.
Yeah. I'm going to say it looks like there's a lot of pepper on there.
But yeah, no, it's really nice. It's almost like a pepper hummus as well.
Yeah.
Which is lovely.
So if you're not a fan of peppers, don't get this sandwich. So I've got the pulled pork and crispy onions there. It's like it's absolutely packed full. That's really good.
They're good.
Yeah, really saucy. Quite really meaty.
With the crispy onions.
I didn't really get much of the onion flavour. Oh, there we go. They're quite crispy. I think the pulled pork is overpowers the onions, which is good for me. I'm not a massive fan of onions. Quite tangy as well, so yeah. If you're a fan of barbecue sauce, tangy barbecue sauce, and meat, then this is a treat for you. So we've ordered a couple of more drinks. These are probably the last ones now. But we've got the Naked Flame.
Sacred Flame.
Sacred Flame.
Which is a mocktail.
Which is a mocktail.
Yes.
I think it's why I said naked, because it's a mocktail.
So it's got in it apple juice, pineapple juice, spiced apple syrup, and berry crush.
Ooh, and it does look good, but it all depends on the taste. Is it tasty, precious?
It's very tasty, precious.
Yeah.
Yeah. The apple, really strong. It has got a slight spice.
Yep.
Love it. Yeah, it's really, really fruity though. Really light, refreshing.
Nice. Well, I've got the Pinky Drinky. Pinky Drinky. And this consists of pink gin, rosé, grenadine, lemonade and cranberry juice. So, all depends on the taste though. It looks good. I like the colour. Ooh.
Does it taste like pink?
It actually does taste like pink.
Is it pink, precious?
It does taste like pink. I think it is quite fruity. It's like...
Use your words.
It's so hard to get there. Use your word. Cheeky web. You can definitely taste the pink gin, the lemonade, and you can taste a bit of the cranberry. Yeah, it's refreshing. You don't get too much alcohol, but it is really refreshing. I think it'll go well with this.
Nice.
Yeah, it's good.
Have fun, everybody.
Now we've gone for these little cauldrons.
Sandwiches were delicious.
Oh yeah, the sandwiches were delicious, by the way. I've just been focused on these cauldrons. But yeah, the sandwiches were really, really tasty. But, oh, Beb's doing a spell. But yeah, they've got a little popcorn in, and we've tasted one. It's like sweet and salty popcorn, isn't it? Then you get this pretzel wand as well, which you can eat.
Eat the magic.
Eat the magic. Oh, I like them. Yeah, just like a pretzel. But yeah, sweet and salty. Popcorn, delicious. So next, I've got the Kinder chocolate loaded flapjack. That's right, isn't it? So yeah, this looks really tasty. Look at the size of the flapjack. So yeah, I'm gonna dig into this and just give it a little taste. Right, look how it's very crumbly. Yeah, but that was good. Is it nice, Bev? You've already had a taste, haven't you?
I'm not as refined.
Yeah, he's straight in. Oh. Oh. Oh wow, that's Moorish. That's really good. That is really good. It's that, you know, the cream out of a bueno, out of a Kinder Bueno. That's basically what you can taste on the top. Oh, that is so good. I think that's one of my favourite cakes, or favourite flapjacks I've ever had. So I'm gonna thoroughly enjoy that. So at the minute we're feeling a little bit defeated, aren't we? Already. Because they are very tasty. Yeah, I'm gonna say this is what we're on at the minute. Jelly beans and pretzel and a chocolate frog. And we're still not even halfway through, are we? So yeah, you do get boxes to take them home in if you can't finish it all. I think what you get here, you do get a lot of food for your money. I think it's really well done. And we were just saying as well, weren't we? You can taste that they're homemade. They're so fresh, everything. It's really tasty. This is probably, I've got to admit, this is probably one of the nicest afternoon teas I've had. I just can't finish it all, which is really frustrating. But I will, don't worry, it will be gone throughout the day.
So we've decided to brave the scone, and I've gone with cream and then jam, the proper way to have a scone.
And I've gone for the unproper way.
Going for a little pack of butter there. It's going on there with jam.
Yeah, consider this as a defeat. This is coming home with us.
On this one.
I wish we could eat it. It was all very tasty, but we've got this for later.
We'll eat you later.
That's for on, isn't it?
We're on later on.
Later on. Just while everyone has now gone, I thought I'd show you just this little corner here. So we were sat here underneath this beautiful tree. And then, if you come around this corner, you've got some really interesting things. Like you've got a nice bird cage here, witch's hat, Paddington bear. Just nice little old trinkets that really make this place something special. You've also got some really weird and wonderful things here in the You've got a nice mirror, little lights above. Yeah, a really, really nice little corner. Skull. Just little things like this that makes the place special. And I really like this as well. Dragons. We love dragons. And even the windows all been painted on. Little bottles. Like here we've got polyjuice potion bottle, another polyjuice potion bottle, flying cauldron, non-alcoholic drink bottle. Brilliant. And just some more things on the window here. Like I said, the way they've decorated the windows is incredible. Nice little cauldron here, look. And like I said, on each table, which I want to show you, each table does have these ones that you wave to grab the staff's attention, to get a drink or any more food. These look like they've been handcrafted, to do wand crafting workshops here. So I think that's a really nice touch. Last little corner here. We've got a fireplace with a dragon's egg in the hot coals. We've got a broomstick at the side. Some really, really nice touches. Yeah, beautiful place. Last little look round. Stunning. They do have a shop here as well, so we think we're going to go into the shop, don't we? But do you want to look at the owls one last time? We'll look at the owls one last time, why not?
And just a little look at the owls before we go. There's only a baby over there in the corner. He keeps crying out.
He does, bless him.
Hello. Hi.
Oh, gorgeous, look at this one.
They've got a lovely setting out here as well.
Yeah, it's beautiful. You can tell these owls are so well looked after.
So yeah, they don't stay here at night. They go
No.
in with the one of the staff who looks after them. She's got
Yeah, should
she's
be.
got like 7 owls, and
Yeah.
when she was doing the questions, when we're getting pictures, it says they stay in. They've got their own stable.
Yeah, big stable they've
Big
got.
stable to
Yeah.
it, so they've got plenty of room. Bless them. But they're so well looked after and so well treated.
You can tell, can't you? Good temperament.
Yes,
So
one
it's,
thing we like to do is we say it's kind of like Disney World and that will never be finished. We're always changing something.
Yeah, that's perfect. Oh, look at that. Witch's bottomless tea.
Yes.
So we're going to head into the shop. We've done.
Yeah, they do have a shop area here, which is just pretty impressive.
Yeah.
And they've also got another dining area.
Yeah, more seating.
Again, fantastically themed. There's a dragon.
The dragon guarding all the unicorns. And all the house colours. Bruce's lair. There's one for Sarah.
There's one for Sarah.
Yeah, Bruce's lair is up there. I'm getting a Gryffindor like bias here.
Yeah, I'm getting like a medieval vibe as well.
But it is a nice place. So let's just show you the shop bit. And everything that's Harry Potter themed. So a lot of what you will find in a lot of what you would find as the Wizarding World
Yes.
goods that we found before, but they are brilliant, so well themed and so well placed in here.
Yeah. Look at this theming here. The theming again, even through to the shop, is incredible. And we also have some Nightmare Before Christmas stuff, can I just say?
Christmas.
Jack and Sally mugs.
Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings. Wednesday.
And Wednesday.
Oh my goodness.
That's me all over. Black is my happy colour.
Yeah.
Basic witch on that mug there. I like those. Some pins there. Lord of the Rings.
Oh my goodness, I love them.
Yeah, so much cool stuff. So you got a bit of Stranger Things. Yeah, so Dobby is free. Yeah, honestly, there's so much cool stuff in here. Like this is a paradise, like little paradise for us,
Yeah,
isn't it?
it's a little paradise
So,
for us. I've said already that I want to work here.
yeah, definitely. We've got some ghost bits here. Look, paranormal activity. Love it. This won't get hit for copyright on.
Mate, you shouldn't do. No, not.
And there's a little mal on there.
Oh wow! Love this.
Nice.
Oh, in fact, I really want that.
Is that a candle or
Yeah.
just incense?
It's a candle. You put your candle in it.
Oh, okay.
You put your candle in it and it shines through.
That's cool.
I like that. There's a bat one as well and a cat one. A bat and a cat.
Oh. So bookshelf burns, and then these are little books. So these are little books. Bookshelf burns?
Oh yeah, it's little wax melts.
Yeah, I was looking at the little. I thought it was one of those down there. I thought it was this
Oh
little book.
yeah, that's cool.
So much cool stuff. So that was our trip out to Steel Cauldron.
Yeah. We had a fantastic time.
Yeah, it was really good. So we had a look around their wizard's apartment.
Yep.
And that was so cool how that was themed. And
Theming throughout the whole place was incredible.
yeah, definitely. And then obviously saw the owls.
And you know what? The owl display was so informative. They did such a good job.
Yeah, there was a lot of information. Obviously,
Yeah.
we've probably just put music over it just because we don't want to give the game away for it. You're going to have to go and see it.
You're going to have to go and see it and check it out yourself.
Definitely good for kids and stuff, because
Yes.
I think they'd really get a buzz off it, because the owls land so close to you, as you see. Like, they land on your table, they really do interact. So it's
The
such a
whole
cool
thing,
piece.
it wasn't just afternoon tea and owl display. The whole thing was an experience. And we had a good few hours there.
Yeah. Just as a note, though, you don't have to go for the afternoon tea and the owl thing. It's
No,
not like
no.
it's connected. So you can have these things all separate. And they do a snakes one as well, or
They
reptile.
do, yeah. I think we mentioned a bit some of the activities that they do earlier on in the video.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, they do all different types of snacks. You don't have to have afternoon tea. You could just have a sandwich. You could
Yeah, there
have
was others there
a few
that just had-
cocktails or...
They just had a dessert and
Yeah.
a couple of little bits. That was all.
Also want to mention the do gluten-free. There seems to be a lot on the gluten-free. We didn't buy any gluten-free, but they did have a vast gluten-free section.
It's definitely worth checking out. So if you go on Google and just look at Steel Cauldron, like, have a look at what they do. The menus are on there.
Yeah.
Absolutely fantastic. Really wide menu. So many good cocktails, mocktails, drinks, potions, charms, whatever you want to call them. There was so much good stuff.
Yeah, and the shop was good as well. And there was a lot of craft things in there from what the manager herself has made.
Yeah. So there's a lot of stuff in there that was probably local to Sheffield as well.
Yes.
So fantastic products, like locally made.
And do you know what? The staff really made it as well.
Yeah.
They were so enthusiastic. They were just, all of them was so welcoming.
They were so in character as well.
They were so in character, yeah. They
Again, very informative, bubbly,
Yeah.
really approachable. Nothing was too much effort, you know.
No, so welcoming. And do you know what? We will definitely be back
100%.
because it was so entertaining. The whole day was brilliant. So yeah, we just want to thank Steel Cauldron themselves for inviting us out.
Yeah, no, really, thank you, because it's a two-way thing for us. We like to support, smaller
yeah.
businesses, especially local. And it was nice to be invited out to see that, and participate in some of the stuff. I mean, it was a full house. There was a full set of people there, as you saw during the video. There was a lot of people in.
I mean, we did show you some afternoon tea as well, and there were 2 other cakes on there. But I wanted to show you them, but we ended up eating them.
We ate them at home.
Yeah.
It wasn't very, I can say, it's not very photogenic just to eat them at home on the couch.
Yeah.
So.
But the food, I would say the food was spectacular. I don't usually go for brownies, but that was the best brownie I've ever had. Like, the cake was just something else.
All good. So
Highly recommend.
You can tell there's home touches in there that's homemade, if not.
Yeah.
The scone was fantastic, and you see that in the video. That's one thing that stood out for me. It was massive, the scone. I loved it.
But yeah, if you're in Sheffield, if you're in the UK, go and check it out.
100%. Yeah, definitely go and have a look. At least look online. Judge for yourselves. We really enjoyed it, and we've done a few afternoon teas, and that was definitely one of the standout ones for us. Like I said, the whole theme, the whole afternoon, the whole day was just really, really good.
So that's the Steel Cauldron. We did put a QR code, didn't we? The QR code is earlier on in the video.
Might be for the loyalty app that you can get for the Steel Cauldron, but that gives you the address.
That gives you the address and everything.
But
so
we'll try and put a bit of detail in the comments.
Yes.
If not, get it in the description.
Yeah.
So
yeah, that's it really. I don't think there's anything else to say, but yeah, thank you again for watching.
Yeah, hope you enjoyed that. And
Yeah.
let us know. What would you be trying? Like, because there's some mocktails in there. If there's one that you liked, I like the ectoplasm. That was fantastic as a drink.
And if you have been there before, let us know in the comments. What did you have? How did you find the experience? Just talk to us. Let us know. We're very interested.
Definitely. So, remember
To take a slice
of Beb's life.
Bye,
See you
everyone.
next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.